Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio and our Bat Challenge. That is the Bob's Angels 1000 Challenge. I haven't got a lot of stone bricks left either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm then going to go over this side a little bit, and I'm going to go and find the steel that I've got just over here. This is the closest point for steel just at the moment. And I'm going to go into there and go 1, 2, 3, 4 of those like that. And I'm going to go here. I'm going to make 5 warehouses just like that. That is giving me a shortage of iron plates. I've got everything else I need to go and make them. I just want to go and get some iron plates now. So if I run back up this way, I've got iron plates in here. I've got lots of iron plates. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. And it gives me another 13 of these. 1, 2 stacks of them. And then 3 more. That's still the iron plate. 1, 2, 3, 4 in there. And it gives me 5 of these, which is the last of the bricks that I've got. I've got 43 bricks left. So then I will go back over this side. There's the bricks over that way. Run towards these bricks over here. And I will dump the rest of them. I'm not going to use any more for a minute. Got odd numbers. I know, actually, no. Because I do use those for just making random items, don't I? So I will take a stack of them with me. I got still 14 warehouses being built. We will keep going with building those. We'll run all the way back up here. I've got Slag going in there, except that one, well, he's nearly full, but he's not full yet. Up this way, Slag's going in through them. That one's completely full, as are these in here. So I'm going to need the silicon to spread out a bit. And then the slag as well. So the silicon in here, I'm going to want to do something with that. And then these slag warehouses. But we'll get to them. Just for a minute, though. I've got to do this. There. That one down. Right, that's as far as I can go over here just for a minute. But that's a lot of warehouses. They're keeping them all tight together as well. And over there, like that. Right, I've still got 6 warehouses. I got more building. And then I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to start down in this corner. And I'm going to build 1 requester chest. I've already got a whole load of these. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And I'm going to do this. Like that. Oops. There. And then I'm going to go this way. 1, 2. Remove that one. 1, 2. There. And I'll do it like this. Like that. So that they all come up through. And basically, I'm going to, like, if I repeat this pattern here with 4 of these on each line. 2 there, and then 1, 2, and 1, 2, and then I do the same over here. 1, 2, 1, 2, and now I've gone and run out of them. So I want some more. Now, where was I building them? They were just down there. I run down here and I get some more. I have lots of those. I've got a requester chest being built. I'm going to build another requester chest there, so I'll have a second one of them. And there is method to this madness. I'm also going to need some passive provider chests. I'm going to build 15 passive provider chests, which is a lot. There's a big stack. But there is also method to that madness as well. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3. I'll take 4. I'll get 4. I get 200 of those. And then I can run back up this way. And set this in place. I'm going to need just a couple of extra warehouses just for the silicon ore. That's only a minor detail. I'm actually going to put these, like, along here. So I'm going to go 1 there, one there, and one there. It's going to keep that going for quite some time. I'm not going to need to worry about that after this. And I'm just going to put these along here like this, and then I'll add in that. Right, there's the silicon ore. That's at least that being taken care of. And then we can go over this way, and we can continue on with this bit up here. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and then like that. Put these in. That's the wrong one. And then I'm also going to want to move them in this direction, like this. So everything is going to end up, all of this slag that we're getting is going to end up so that all of these warehouses will push it towards that corner. And I'd like it to do that so that I can extract it from all of these warehouses later on, should I decide that I need to, without any problems. It's not going to cause me any issues whatsoever to go and get this stuff. I can do that anytime I want. So I'm just going to activate all of these like this. One in there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over there. Right, so that's all of them done. Then what I can do is I can go into here, and I can have my two requester chests, and I put one there, like that, and we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Put these on either side like that. I should probably put 6 in there, actually. Put 6. Put 2 of these. Build another one. Right, I got 3 of those just making very quickly, and then actually I could go and take one of them a minute, and I could go and put that down. You know what, I'll just wait here a second and I'll get this one going. So I want logistics in here, and I want resources, and I want slag in there, and I want that to request 10,000 slag. 1, 2, 3. 10,000 slag right there. And then I can go and take this chest in here, that one, and I can pop that down there like that. I need another one of these, which is going to go there. We're going to put power pole, and unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get power onto that one in the middle. It's not going to work, is it? Well, that's a bit of a jolly nuisance. I know what I can do. If I put one there, like that, that will get it, and then I can take with the other one, I can put in this one here, and I can put one there, and then I can change that one round so it goes into the sides. So I have that one, and I pick up here and drop down over here like that. There, it's putting it into that warehouse. As long as it's going into that one, it's fine. So here, I want to copy there, paste, paste. So I've now got 10,000 slag being delivered to that one. But then what I got to do is I need to go now and go around all of the slag warehouses and put things out. So this all gets directed up towards this one. So this one right here, I'm going to need to put down one of those. I'm going to need to get a couple of these, and 1, 2, like that. We're going to want power, and we're going to want one of these there to include it in the network. So there, we've got more that can go and be picked up. And that's going to clear that warehouse, and that warehouse, which is all of that bit out of the way. I don't need to worry about. And then I've got several extra warehouses here for silicon ore to go and fill up, so we don't need to worry about them either. Down this side, this one is a separate one, so I'm going to want to put... Where are we going to put you? Well, I'll just drop you out over this side. So you're going to go there. We're going to put 1, 2, like that. We're going to put power down, and we're going to put one of those up there like that as well. Oh, you're out of the power range up there. Fine, we'll do that. Get rid of you. Right. So that one's active, which means that I'm also going to want to do the same with this side over here. We're going to have to put one here like that. I'm going to go 1 and 2 like that. And then I'm going to take a charging station and join that into the network. And then I'm going to put this one in here like that. And that's now working. So we're emptying out that one. So that's the tin slag is being emptied out. The lead slag is being emptied out. I then want to drop down here, and I've got stone down here on this side. Although that's not the problem, it's the slag that's the problem down here. This in this bit, we've got landfill in here. I've got crushed stone going in here, but I haven't got anything else. And that crushed stone is actually nearly finished. And then this is being turned into landfill. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to process this into landfill. At least I'm going to like dump it into this one. Just so that these will keep moving out the way, because these are full. I've got that one up there completely full with 153,000, but then this one down here. We'll leave that as it is. We won't do anything else with that. This way down over here, I've got a whole load of slag going through these, and then they're all coming into this one chest over here. So it's taking a while to get through to there. This chest in here, this one warehouse in here, we could do with just siphoning that out up there like that. So that will then be able to go through and just filter it out of that one. This one here that's a dead end. It's got nowhere to go, so I want to filter that one out as well. Actually, the best possible thing that I could do with that is I lift this one. I will go up here a second, and I will dump those 8 in there like that. But then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn these round. Like that. There. And we can start emptying these, because I'm also going to turn the belt round like this. And it's going to go up that way. This one and this one. So we've got one belt there. This is like splitting this off. So we've got some of it going this way. And I kind of don't want that split off now. I want it all just to go into here. So I've got this one going in this side. That needs to be taken out of there so that it all goes into this chest. Bring that round like that. That's going to empty that one. And the same is going to happen up here. We want to empty these out. Put them in over here so that they all go into those, and then they all go into that chest up there. Let's get some more research going second. We've got orange electronics. We know that we're going to need orange electronics, so we may as well just work down towards those with whatever we've got up here, and we'll keep going through those researches at the minute. So I've got a load of items very quickly turning up in this chest over here. That they are shoveling them through pretty quickly and pretty enthusiastically. It's just going to take a little while to actually, like, empty all of this lot and keep these belts going as well. So I'm thinking that we could help this out a little bit by putting in an extra chest or two. So if I was to do that and that would help this out quite a considerable amount. So if I put you in here and I put you in over here, now I've suddenly got that pick up 12,000, pick up 2,100 from that one. But that's going to empty these out a little bit, and then that's going to sort of start to speed up some of these processes over here, getting some of this stuff unloaded out onto these lines and getting them shifted away from this point. Is there anywhere else that I want to go and put some more of these red chests? Not here for a minute. Right, that'll do just there. So then I want to come on down this way. Now, we've actually got all the slag from here is going on these lines, and then it's going on up to those ones at the top. So I've got this is all sort of processing into here. So I'm also going to add this. I'm going to put a red chest down here. And I'm just going to add one in down here like this. I'm going to put 2 of these in here. 1, 2. We're going to put that one down there. And then I'm going to put a power line right in there. And then I've got more of them coming into there, which is brilliant. And let's go on a little bit further. I think there's anywhere else that I want to go at the moment. I got a load of copper in there. I know that I've got more slag down here, but I've actually done that with that line. So all of this stuff here ends up going north instead of staying here. So what I can do, though, is I can get a couple of these. I can put that one there and start putting that stuff out onto the line. Same on that one. Start putting that out onto the line. You here, I'm actually going to put you on the near side of the line like that. So it will take items out this way. And it's kind of like splitting it half and half. So some of it's coming through this way. Still going onto the same line, really, isn't it? I don't think any of it matters. Right, anyway, that's heading off. Emptying that bit out. I've got more down here. So for this one, I think all I'm going to do is turn it round. Like that. And that's emptying out. And that's going to be about it for a minute. Oh, there is some slag over the other side as well. We'll go and do something with that. But what we should have now is all of these choke points with this slag. It's constantly choking everything up. They should now start to move away from here. So that one's empty just about. That one's emptying. And that one's got 500 for pickup. And then I've got a few others for pickup as well in different locations. In particular, there's going to be some up here that are a whole bit closer as we empty out these big warehouses here. And we empty out these warehouses. That's all going onto a line over here, which is going in there. It's then being shoveled out there, and it's being taken across this way. So what we're also going to want to do is we've got a load of charge points right there. But I'm going to add in some more charge points across here. One there, one there, one there like that. And then I will do a few extras right here. Just like that. You can add in another line of them just there. So I got a load of charge points here that the robots can go and use as and when they need to. I've got all of these going in here. I've got 10,000 requested for each of these 3 chests, which are shoveling it into these, and then that's being pushed up into these chests up here, these warehouses up here, and it's coming in pretty quick. So that's taking care of the slag problem, at least for the time being, which means that everything else on the map should now start to flow, including the bit that I wanted to get, which was this over here. And that wasn't coming through because I had there. That's now coming through, and I've got like 100 of them right there. So I'm going to see if I can get down there before a robot gets to them and takes them away instead of me, because I kind of want those. That was the whole point of this. All of that little side project was because I'd run out of that. So let's see if I can get that before the robot does. Where is it? Oh, it's there. Ah, no! The robot beat me to it. That robot there, he beat me to it. Let me grab that. 100 bronze plates. I'm having those. Robot, you can go back out. I will let you go back if I can find you. There you are. Right, you can go. I will set you free. I've got no problems with you going there. And that leaves me with a little bit of bronze. Now, what was I... Oh! Right, now we can head all the way back over and we can go back to our electrodes that we were busy messing around with, and we can go and do something over there. See, we got shortages of stuff over here. This is no good. We can't have shortages. We must not have shortages. And all of that was caused because the slag was backing up and causing blockages. We don't want that. This cannot be allowed to happen. We must maintain discipline. We did not maintain discipline and things went downhill. We had problems. We must maintain the discipline. It is the only way. Right, looking up this side, I've got a lot of stone in here. The stone's going out onto a belt, but I'm gonna end up running out of space up there in a minute. Down over this side, I have got a whole load of slag coming through into here, which I am going to put down a chest for. There is the chest. We will pop that one down over there. We will put 1 and 2 there. We will put power line, and we will put one of those in there. And we'll put one of those up there with a power line on that as well. So that is more slag that will be gone and collected. These are filling up. It's fine, it's empty. Right, I've got space up there, so I don't need to worry about that. That's all the slag that's coming out of this system. So that bit's fine. Now, why have these stopped over here? You've stopped because you've got... Oh, I see. They're not actually pulling anything up through here because of my filter on there. The filter is not adequate. This side is fine. But my filter that I've gone and put through is no good. So I'm just going to get rid of the filter completely. And I'm just going to drop that in. So it'll end up using both types of fuel up here as well. It's not fantastic using both types of fuel, but it'll do it. It's fine. It's not taking anything else out. I haven't got any filters, and it's just using that in there. So this is going to end up doing the same, isn't it? We're going to have a problem with that one, so I'll just drop that in there. It does mean that that's going to be solid fuel going up through there, but again, not any issue, I don't think. Actually, that one we can just fill up with coal a minute, and then I'll come back down over here, and I'll dump in 7 solid fuel in there, so I can get rid of those. And now, what have I got up here? I've got a load of stone. Right, that's going to be my other problem, is that I've got a bit of a shortage of space right here. Fortunately, I've got 11 warehouses, so I'm going to pop 2 warehouses down here like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. I'm going to put 2 this way, and I'm going to put 2 that way like that. And put these in here like this, and then I'm going to get stone going up into there. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to pop that one out there. Power pole here like this. We'll put 2 of these out. So now I've got stone in the network that I'll be able to go and use. So I can put a charge point right there. Where else do I want to put a charge point in order to allow the robots to... We'll put it down this way. Right, charge point and charge point. It's just for the robot's benefit. Put 1 there and 1 there. And that means that is all part of the network down here. Or it will be. There we go. Right, that's now connected in. That's part of the network there. That's also given us a bit of extra space. Now we come back down this side. We've got these coming through. Purified water. I've now run out of purified water just about. This loop in around here, we've left it for quite some time. And it's kind of evened out, and it does seem to be working all right. I've got a shortage of water, which is our biggest problem. Right now, I do have a bit of a shortage of water, but it's not like the end of the world type problem, but it is a problem. So I want to do that because I want to build a filter inserter, which I was going to remove... What was I going to remove? I was going to remove I was going to remove dirty electrodes off of here. And then I was going to filter in some... basically, I was going to filter them back in. Right? I'll put dirty electrodes coming out of there, and then I'll filter them back in. So I'm just going to build that one a second. And I am actually going to have this little system. I'm pretty sure this is going to work okay. So I'll just put one of those out there like that. And we'll have a filter inserter coming in this side. And that's going to filter out. It's got to be the dirty electrodes. The ones on the near side. That's the ones that it's got to be. So I'm going to go and I'm going to take my filter inserter that I've just got made. That one. Turn you around. I'm going to pop you in there. And then I'm going to go to there. I'm going to whitelist in Petrochem. It's going to be used electrodes in there. And they're going to be pulled out. And then they're going to be put back onto the line over here. Alright, there's method to this madness. So then I can take... I've got nearly 600 of these. So I'm going to take those 600. I'm going to dump those in there like that. And I'm going to take 600 of these. Right, yeah, it's purified water that we've got an issue with over there. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to take that. Nope, they've got to go there. I'm going to take them. I'm going to put these in there. And they're going to chuck them out onto the line as fast as they possibly can. And then we're going to end up with a slight surplus of these dirty electrodes. But what will happen is those dirty electrodes won't build back any further than here. So these can keep running with the clean ones. There, so you can see the dirty ones are building back already. So this one is going to take those dirty electrodes off the line as rapidly as it possibly can. And it's just going to dump them into the chest for me. Right there. Don't need to do any more than that. They will build back, and once it reaches that point there, it's able to keep that line fairly clean. And then these here, they can't put those back out onto the line any quicker than what they can be used up in here. Which means that I can now have the line a bit fuller with those, and then this one, yeah, this is kind of like an excess filter system in here, which will keep everything running, so that that line there stays empty for them. That's all I want, is I just want the line there to stay empty for those to come through. So I now need more purified water. The best way to make purified water, we're going to go and have a look in here, and I'm pretty sure it is the steam that we're doing it with. Craft right in here. 100 steam to purified water. I can take oxygen and hydrogen, 60 and 90, combine them together, and I can make purified water. I'm already busting those apart out of purified water. I don't want to do it the other way around. Barrel, 150. I can also do it in here. I could get a couple of hydro plants. So that's option 2, is rather than just doing it with this, if I go and get some hydro plants and I sort of build them up over this side, we could do it with them. Why have I got bronze pipe? Oh, I know why. That's the oil coming down from the top. Oil coming down from up here. These up here, eventually we're going to have that naphtha coming through. Alright, we got this coming through rather beautifully. We've got the crude oil coming through rather beautifully down here. I've got sulfuric waste water coming through. I've got raw gas coming through. And if I look all the way down here, I've got sulfuric waste water in there that's building up. I've got natural gas liquids are completely crammed full. I've got the raw gas building up in this tank here now. See, that one's coming down into there. So we're going to need to start processing all of those liquids pretty soon in order to keep everything... Well, unfortunately, that is all we've got time for. We will come back tomorrow and we will carry on with the Bat Challenge, continue trying to make 1,000 of absolutely everything. But we'll also take a little short break and try to catch me a door flurp. If you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.